All right, so this is my second plugin for today, and I have something interesting to talk to you about. So let's suppose that I'm about to issue somebody a challenge, and I'm facing that person, right? So he or she is sitting right in front of me, and I tell them this: you're about to go out within 2 hours to a random Starbucks and lie down on your back for 30 seconds when you get in, then you get up and leave without buying anything. So for most people that would be, a pretty good challenge, right? It is a pretty good stretch. Now, suppose that I tell the same thing to another person. They have slightly different reactions though. So the first person goes, you know what? Oh man, in my life everything is so difficult. It's always been so difficult, and it just seems to be that way. Everything that's coming my way is difficult, and I'm always struggling, and I don't think I can do it. When the other person says, man, everything that comes in my life in a way of a challenge is hard, but you know what? I always kind of find a way to get it done. I may struggle, but man, I always get it done. And you know what? Watch me. I'm gonna do this as well. So my question to you is, which one is the winning attitude in life? I think you know the answer. Obviously, the second one is the winning attitude. And this is, by the way, my own story. Things have always been happening in a difficult way for me. That might be my destiny, I don't know. I don't want to think of it this way, but it's always been that way, at least so far. But I've always gotten it done. So I know this is a winning strategy. And I also know that the first strategy is a losing strategy. Now, you may find yourself in the second group of people. You may find yourself in the first group of people. Here's the thing. The good news is that if you find yourself in the first group of people who are generally negative about their life experiences and who usually avoid challenges and choose to stay in their comfort zone, you can change that. However, there is one caveat, and it's this. Before you can change anything, you first get to tell yourself the truth. Because if you keep deluding yourself, if you keep perpetuating this delusion that this is just how life it is for you, and that you can't change anything, and that's your only path through life, then you won't be able to change anything. But if you can tell yourself the truth, if you can say, I recognize that this is a major way I've been staying in my own way. This is a major way I've been generating and perpetuating this resistance. I am resisting my own life. And I acknowledge that, I accept it, and I'm willing to change it. If you say that, then there's nothing to stop you to move to the second group, and then maybe even to a group that doesn't experience any resistance whatsoever, and then everything happens for them. But before all, you got to tell yourself the truth first, because no progress can begin if you don't tell yourself the truth. Every progress begins with you telling the truth. All right? So you've got it. And as always, I'll see you soon. Force, and I love you. Bye.